I've actually never seen that animation before. That God, I love this game. I've never seen that animation before. I just was starstruck seeing the actual seal like that, or not seal, octopus. Normally, when you hit the glass, it comes up to the window or something. But
So 1 year ago today, I made a video about me showing you guys how to get into the Slytherin common room when you're not part of that house. So, since that was the very first video on this YouTube channel, I want to honor that and do a 1 year anniversary for this YouTube channel by making a video about me ranking each Hogwarts Legacy common room. Now, if your common room is last, don't take that as anything bad. I love all these common rooms, and this list is actually incredibly hard for me to make, but it needs to be done, and I'm going to try and be as unbiased as possible. So let's get into it. In fourth place, I have the Gryffindor common room. It is the one that plays it the most safe, following everything from the movies, but trying to spice it up a little bit, so I'll give it a little bit of credit there. But it does everything from the fat lady when you walk into the Gryffindor common room to the rooms being a spitting image of what you think of when you see them in the movies, to even the fireplace, to just the view from when you enter it is very similar to the view as to what you see it in the movies. If I was ranking these common rooms just based off the movies alone, this one would have to be number one, but I'm basing these off of Hogwarts Legacy's creativity to design these rooms and make them unique and make them stand out to how they are in the games, and Gryffindor common room just has to be last because of that, but it's still a pretty crazy common room. I love it, and whenever I go on my Gryffindor, I just love hanging out in here because I always think of Ron, Harry, and Hermione hanging out in here. Okay, when I say I'm not biased, this is my biggest proof that I am not biased. If you watch my channel throughout this past year, you guys know I am a diehard Hufflepuff. I would put Hufflepuff above anything, always. But I just cannot put it above the other common rooms. It is so tiny. It literally takes them 1 minute to walk through. Every other common room I could go through, get all this footage for you guys, but for the Hufflepuff one, I can't even cut it up. But the best thing about this common room is it just looks so cozy. It's like a nice little hobbit hole, even from the way you enter to going through like a little barrel type entrance to like just a little walkway. It's very, very similar to a hobbit hole. And even when you go to the bedrooms, like watch as I open the door here and go through this hallway. Does this not scream Shire to you? There's little benches and little curves, and it's literally underneath a little hill outside of the Hogwarts grounds when you're looking at it from the outside. Hufflepuff common room, I love it, but I had to put it at 3. I just can't be that biased and have it that much higher. Second place, I have the Ravenclaw common room. This common room is easily the most luxurious common room. You're in a big, nice penthouse suite. You got 2 floors to explore around on. You got telescopes that overview the world. You got a whole bunch of lounge couching areas to go through. You guys even got a nice cool door with the mascot that closes in, with a big entryway going upstairs with just filled with knowledge from the looks of it. Even the bedrooms, they look cool. You got some bunk beds in there. Like the Ravenclaw common room, you just cannot go wrong with. The only reason it's not number one is the fact that there's the little upstairs area on the balcony, and you can't land there on a broom. If you would be able to take off from there on a broom and land there on a broom, this place would by far be number one. But you could go up there once you unlock Alohomora, but you can't actually do anything when you get up there, and that's just very defeating, so I just can't have it at number one. But Ravenclaw common room, very, very luxurious. And there's that cool statue of the founder, Rowena Ravenclaw, right as you enter. At 1, I have the Slytherin common room. You really just can't go wrong with this common room. You have the badass entranceway with the snake rising up, very similar to the Chamber of Secrets. Right after you enter the door, you get the statues of the mer people, followed by the house crest chest. Then you go down this nice stairs with a giant waterfall leading down to it. Just how much more badass can you get? At the bottom of the stairs here, there's like a little snake and a little quarry pond down there. Then you have a statue of the architecture down there, like the architecture of Hogwarts. And also, only house, they have a secret chest here because they knew most of the players would pick Slytherin, so they have a secret chest behind the architecture of Slytherin. So, like, how biased can you get, Hogwarts Legacy? Come on now, we don't see no Hufflepuffs having that. This is the only other common room you actually see in the movies. You see it in Chamber of Secrets, so you see it's like very long, and you got the glass ways at the end, which is very awesome that they included that, and it looks great in Hogwarts Legacy too. I can't really dock it points like I did with the Gryffindor common room because we don't see the Slytherin common room and a lot of other stuff either. It's also very badass with the window. If you hit it enough, you could see the big uh, Kraken thing come by, and I don't know if you saw earlier when I was recording, and I that was my first time seeing that animation with it just swimming by the window and getting to see a full body scale of it. There's just so much to see and do in the Slytherin common room. It has the most space to explore. I really had to have it at number one. Anyways, guys, that will be all for this quick little fun video. I just knew I had to put something out for the 1 year anniversary of this channel. It's pretty crazy that it's been 1 year since I put out that very first Hogwarts Legacy video, and here I am a year later, still loving the game, over 600 hours on it, making Hogwarts Legacy videos still. I still got more Hogwarts Legacy videos in the works, so stick around for that. Also got some Spider-Man 2 stuff, some God of War stuff, and as I've said before, I'm going to try and get into more skit comedy, so maybe I'll do some more green screen stuff like I did with my one Harry Potter video. But I don't know, a lot of stuff is still planned for this channel. I've loved making videos, and I've been busy a lot lately, but I should have some time coming up here where I could just commit to you guys and make content, and that's what my big goal here is. I just love making videos, and I love making entertainment for people. So if you guys want to stick around for that, leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you guys comment down below your guys' thoughts on my rankings. I've played a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. As I said earlier, I have over 600 hours on the game, so I like to think I have a decent understanding of ranking these common rooms because I've been in them a lot. They're also just my favorite area to when I just want to watch YouTube videos to just hang out in and slowly move around and sort of let my brain rot. But I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next time. Love you guys.